It's #1 versus #2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to First Bank Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Vanderbilt Commodores. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Volunteers will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
The back's got it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Commodores will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Vols will crank up the tempo.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that '98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Back to throw. It's Barnett. The sure hands. It's Lewis. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Fields it just outside the goal line. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Boy, I love this call with his own blitz. The offensive line is completely full. They didn't see the linebacker coming at the last moment. He comes up with a sack for the defense.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Commodores will have to kick this away. On for his 2nd punt. Take a repeat of the first. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. That's reeled in. It's Staley. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Looking to scramble. Grab near the sticks. It's Brazel. Goes out to stiff arm. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. QB decides to keep it here. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
On 1st down, it's play action. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the The drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake on first down. It's complete.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They test the middle but get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. But he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Using his legs on the scramble. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well,
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Moves out of the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Brazil. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. Volunteers.
Number 17 with the catch and score.
Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Right, the defense, great job. They win this battle. Trying to contain the tight end in the passing game can be very difficult in today's game, but they did it in a big way there.
Defense is coming after him. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Boy, a risky call here, close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
With such tough field position, at least you get some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
The Commodores will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Just able to get it away. This one will be down at the 35. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Pressure is coming. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tennessee. They were not going to catch him that time. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, Vanderbilt, 0.
Returner trying to create good field position. Coverage team brings down the returner.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Knight. He lets it go on the move, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he's looking deep. And is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Davis. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Vols. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Vanderbilt, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To the air. It's Knight. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. That's already his 5th punt of the game. Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. What a stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Carter. Finding some room with the 25. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Vanderbilt, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Pass caught. Second down now. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pass rush swarming him again.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. It's a quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. QB in the clear now. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On another sack, this defense on fire. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looking to scramble. catch. It's Staley. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense is really threatening now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown. Balls. Way too much speed on that play.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Extra point splits the uprights. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. He'll hand it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
Commodores will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. He's got it in the open. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
66, Vanderbilt, 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. And the back gets the football. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackler. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today,
they come after him, and they block it near the goal line.
Yeah, Chris, they generated the pressure there from the left side. The punter could have sped up that release, but he couldn't get it off in time.
The offense set up with a great chance to score here. 1st and goal off that kickoff return. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Point after, knocked right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's French. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's good for a first down near the 40. And the Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Finds his man. It's Staley. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. A deep shot to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. But when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Back to pass. It's French. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They'll kick it away here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Gets the first and still running. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And the Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
First down for the offense.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's second and 5. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And they'll give it to the back. Great holding here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
87. Vanderbilt, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. Looking to throw. It's French. He's running out of time here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
You know, down the ball just inside the 35. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
for the offense.
And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Fighting off the defender.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Grinding away with the running game. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He's swarmed by the defense. A gain sets up a third down play. They try to sneak it for the first. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Scanning the field, it's French. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Commodores will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He gets the first and still going. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. An important play to secure this victory, Kirk. You can debate the rankings coming in, but number one took care of business tonight and showed they belong at the top.
Well, we knew a lot of expectations were on the line here, and the number one team is the dominant team. They have now punched their ticket, and everybody's going to be aiming for them once we get to the postseason.
And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can